Had 20 points against Milwaukee as Bazley trying to back it up. And Cantor snatches away that rebound.
You know, Damian Lillard has been the leader on this team, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that. And how about that leadership there, recognizing that baseline was wide open.
Bazley, tough drive there, but Cantor stood his ground. Another transition three. That one was wide left.
And he's one of those guys, you got to give him the same respect, Gary Trent Jr., as you do Damian Lillard.
In his hands and make a move. Another pull-up in transition.
Bazley puts it on the floor. Nice move to get by Covington.
Yeah. Got to do one or the other.
Got to play without a conscience.
Absolutely.
And Bazley still feeling it here in the first quarter. He's got himself another bucket, but that one. Well, he had 18, including a couple of threes. Made a big part of that fourth quarter against Milwaukee. Fourth quarter where Mark Daigneault just kept referencing the execution.
Correction, Jones Jr. with both free throws, up to 4 points now. Jones Jr., great defense. Here's Lillard knifing through the lane off the window.
When he was on the floor, certainly, you know, Portland's one of those teams that try to exploit that with their veteran backcourt as Al Horford hits a 18-footer to get the Thunder back on track here.
And Maladon had missed 4 straight as Lillard tried to save it out of bounds, but it was to a Thunder player looking for numbers. Bazley slicing down the lane and a reach-in foul as he got raked by Derrick Jones Jr. and Bazley.
You know, he just continues to learn the values of the game. And it's difficult to do that. You got to remember, he's just a sophomore, right?
Those mistakes built into the formula and the development of Darius Bazley. And for more on Darius, let's go to Nick.
One of the great success stories during the unfortunate time that CJ has had to be out, as Lou Dort knocks down the three.
Mike, with 8:40 left to go in the second quarter, Mark Daigneault likes to talk about course correcting a lot, and the Thunder are going to have to do it here, trailing by 16 points, particularly on the defensive end as Portland is shooting at almost 56%. Matched up with Anthony, ships it up, 5 seconds. Bazley's going to have to put it up. Slings it inside. Muscat, little turnaround right before the expiring shot clock.
And how about that rifle pass? Right.
Helping push Portland to that double-digit lead. Bazley, boy, went up with the right hand.
Man, he was just massive the other night against the Milwaukee Bucks.
Well, he's been doing it here over the last 4 games or so, back-to-back 20-point games.
Give me a little taste of your own medicine, stripping the basketball. Portland's gotten a lot of those here in this first half, but Thunder have to just keep finding ways to score buckets.
Well, the Thunder have stayed aggressive in the half, getting to the free throw line. That's the 14th free throw attempted, which is twice as much as Portland.
Good battle at the rim just to keep Cantor away. He's a tough guy.
And Dort blows right by, gets up to the rim for the nice scoop. You know, Cantor reminds me of a little bit.
15 first half points for Anthony Simons. Bazley spinning. Williams sets his feet for a 3. Hits it.
Confidence.
See Cantor there doing most of his wreckage on the glass. And missed the second, and Maladon won't get that one off in time. See the Thunder trying to snap that ball around the perimeter. Dort, another hard drive, this time able to finish off the glass.
It was in the middle part of the second quarter with their shooting from downtown.
Bazley got to his spot, and the back tap out by Horford. And you're so aware of Damian Lillard, the shot maker, Mike, that sometimes you forget that he's averaging over 7 assists on the season.
That's right, over 4 rebounds as well.
Inject a little offense into this Thunder squad as Bazley, tough step back 3 to open things up, and the back tap out by Roby. If you're Roby, battling for the rebound as he tried to take it away from Cantor, diving for it. Ball still loose and officially a jump ball. Couldn't follow the shot. So Portland maintains its double-digit lead, but what a block there as Bazley just erased Cantor. Wow. Was with him step for step. Now the nice dish from the wing as Diallo. And it's a 6-point game as the Thunder have slowly chipped away as those Portland shots starting to clink. Has completely changed since the Thunder offense was able to find some traction as Bazley went right into the body there of Carmelo Anthony and came up empty.
Thunder can make it a one-possession game. Bazley able to flip it in, and the Blazer lead is 3.
Boy, what a run it has been for the Thunder here in the second half. Bazley, catch fire 3. Missed it wide right. As Lillard has gone quiet, Thunder been able to clamp down on him and making drives tough, a lot like that.
Everybody just chipping in defensively.
You see a little frustration there as Lillard just dragged Bazley down.
Thunder have done a good job of just wrapping him up tonight so far. He's one of those guys you got to stay disciplined with him. What started the first quarter 6 of 11, man, he was on fire. You see that number on the right since he's gone 2 for 10.
Over the last couple of possessions, Lillard double teamed momentarily. Anthony goes right around Roby, strong. Cantor trying to keep it alive, but it's retrieved there by Bazley.